It's Thursday, March 12th. Here are the latest stories you need to know. First, breaking news in the United States. Police are responding to an active shooter situation at Temple Israel in West Bloomfield, Michigan, after reports a suspect rammed a car into the building on purpose and started firing. We are currently awaiting more updates. Earlier at Old Dominion University in Virginia, a gunman opened fire inside a campus building. 2 people were injured before the suspect was killed. The war with Iran continues to escalate, with new ripple effects hitting global markets, military operations, and international alliances. New footage shows a Marshall Islands flag tanker owned by a U.S. company being struck by Iran off the coast of Basra, triggering a massive fire at sea. Smoke was also seen rising near the U.S. consulate in Erbil, Iraq, after a drone attack attributed to Iran. Meanwhile, a fire broke out aboard the USS Gerald R. Ford while operating in the Red Sea. The Navy says the fire started in the ship's laundry area and was not combat-related. 2 sailors were injured but are in stable condition. Oil prices are surging as the conflict spreads. Donald Trump responded by celebrating the spike of prices on Truth Social, saying that higher oil prices are, quote, very good because the U.S. produces so much oil and all the oil companies are going to get very rich. Trump also said he doesn't believe it's, quote, appropriate for Iran's national soccer team to participate in the upcoming World Cup, saying it may be best for them not to attend, quote, for their own life and safety. The financial cost of the war is already enormous. The Pentagon told Congress the first week alone cost more than $11 billion, and estimates suggest that the total could reach $25 billion after 2 weeks. Despite the massive bombing campaign, U.S. intelligence assessments say Iran's government is not close to collapse, and its leadership structure remains largely intact. The humanitarian toll continues to grow. The United Nations estimates that roughly 3.2 million people inside Iran have been displaced by the fighting. In Lebanon, Israeli strikes overnight leveled parts of Beirut's southern suburbs, and evacuation zones now affect more than 1.2 million people. On the diplomatic front, frustration with Washington's strategy is growing amongst allies. During a G7 call, French President Emmanuel Macron reportedly said that no one seems to know what Trump's endgame in the war actually is. Behind the scenes, geopolitical maneuvering continues. Russia's sovereign wealth fund chief met with U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner in Miami to discuss potential economic cooperation. Reports suggest the Trump administration may even consider further easing sanctions on Russian oil exports amid the global energy turmoil. At the same time, Gulf states are reportedly reassessing their relationship with the United States and exploring new partnerships after Trump's decision to launch the war. The information war online is escalating as well. Iran's embassy in The Hague posted an animated video mocking Trump over the bombing of an Iranian school and him lying about it, referring to him as Epstein's client, while China's embassy in Washington released its own video criticizing Trump's new Shield of the Americas initiative. Spread the word and follow for more updates.